In February 1971, lowly Colchester United of the 4th Division bridged a three-tier gap to stun Don Revie's mighty Leeds United 3-2 and record one of the greatest giant killings in FA Cup history.
Little minnows against the mighty.
No, that one really hurt me, did that one.
A Leeds side boasting 10 internationals arrived at Layer Road, top of the 1st Division and favourites for the Championship.
We did what Billy Big Time, we flew down into a little airport. I'll never forget it. I walked out on the pitch with Big Jack. I remember saying to the big man, I said, Jack, if we're not up for this today, we could be in for a bit of trouble.
Leeds were a class football side. They wanted wide open spaces, which they had at Ellen Road. They didn't get that at Colchester.
You cannot deny that we did have a physical side to us and we did intimidate people. People were sometimes beaten before they stepped 1 foot on the pitch.
Undaunted and armed with manager Dick Graham's insight, it was Colchester who took the lead.
Dick said Gary Sprake's a bit reluctant to come off his line sometimes. So Louis hit the ball between the 6-yard line and the penalty spot. Gary came halfway and I headed that thunderbolt, which it flew in, and Norman Hunter, it's funny, Norman's a lovely fella. He said, you know what, Ray, I could have headed that away. I thought, yeah, okay, Norman.
To be fair to Colchester, they came out and they hit a level that was far beyond what they normally play at.
Labelled Dad's Army by the nation's press, the headline writers were in disbelief when veteran Crawford extended the U's lead.
The local reporter was phoning through to London with the scores, and he got a bit of abuse from the London people because they thought he was taking the mickey out of them. When we went 1 up, 2 up, he said, you're having a laugh with me, mate, aren't you? So he said, no, he said, Colchester are playing really well.
Colchester took their 2-goal advantage into the second half, and just before the hour mark, Dave Simmons increased their lead.
They were 3 up, and we couldn't believe it. We thought, what's happening here?
Yeah, we thought we're there now, 3 up.
But with 20 minutes to play, Leeds rallied.
I got a header, and then Johnny Giles scored.
Sweet move, what Leeds used to do, pass. Johnny Giles, edge of the box, clips the ball into the far corner. Smithy had no chance.
20 minutes to go. We absolutely battered them.
It was backs to the wall. I don't think we come out of our 18-yard box, actually.
You kept pushing, and the gaffer's shouting 5 minutes to go, 2 minutes to go, and you keep thinking, we've got to get something. We can't let Colchester beat us.
It was a nervy time, and I always thought the crowd helped us that day. They were really behind us, and I always said that a couple of times there was a crowd puffing behind the goal that kept the ball out, because Smithy made a fantastic save towards the end, and we finally got through.
When the final whistle went, that was it. I think everybody outside Yorkshire were absolutely delighted that Leeds have got beat off Colchester.
We all got a bit tipsy that night, and I think it was probably about lunchtime the next day before we realised how well we'd played, and we had won, beaten the mighty Leeds.